Uh, I sort of insist that whatever the building projects I do the interior as well. You know, that is
So
one
how do
aspect.
you
Secondly,
combine
yes, I mean
approach
I do
for
standalone
interior as
interior
well as
projects also where the
architectural
buildings are
designs?
designed by somebody else, right? Um, we were taught that you have to design inside out, not out to in. In the sense, if I am designing a hostel, I would rather arrange the beds, study tables and that, and then come out, decide the size, shape, height of the window sill and whatever, door locations. So that affects the building design also. That is why I insist that whatever building projects I do, I must do its interior. Like even combining services, if I am doing an office building, where do I put my AHU, what kind of air conditioning system I am going to have, or what kind of electrical standby requirements. So these are all interrelated things. Unfortunately, what happens if I am working with standalone interior project, then the initial architect maybe has visualized something in his mind. Yes, if it is specific for a client, then he has a specific design brief to follow. But nowadays, the architects are required by the builders to design mass structures. Like you design office building. Now there could be a software company which might buy or rent that office, or it could be maybe a advertising agency or maybe a medical practitioner. So accordingly the requirements would change, which would warrant change in the service patterns or even the building finishes also. So that sometimes I personally feel becomes waste of money for the client because the flooring is done and then you are required to change it. The doors are not properly located, so you need to change that. That's what happens, and in the process, I would say I enjoy doing both. First, obviously, I enjoy doing the interior for my project, so there is a good cost balance achieved, and I am able to give what the client wants, without incurring additional cost and breakages and that. Clients, yes, obviously they would change their mind during the 10 times during the course of the project. That apart.